Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you decided to click on this video. Hi Aries, how are all you guys doing? I hope you're doing really great. If you wouldn't mind, Aries, would you like and subscribe to the channel? It really helps me out. Also, there is a membership with the channel, and in the membership you do get one tarot card reading a month. The membership costs $14.99 a month, and in that tarot card reading I can answer between 1 and 3 questions for you, and it only costs $14.99 a month for that, and you can get one tarot card reading a month. So if you wanted to sign up for that, I would love to have you as a member. If not, I do readings. There's a link in my description. You send $30 to that link, and I will give you a tarot card reading through email for $30. Okay, and you can ask me questions through email. So I did pull your past energy, and I got air and message. So I feel like in the past you received some type of information. Some type of message came to you. All right, and then it kind of shifted your focus. This is your current energy, focus and spiritual cleansing. So maybe currently you're working on your healing journey and you're focused on yourself, and you are ridding yourself of things that are no longer serving you. Okay, there's some type of cleansing going on within you. Now your future energy is one of knowledge. So I feel like you're going to continue to grow, and your integrity and your wisdom is going to serve you well moving forward. What could be blocking you is shadow. So there could be some type of shadow energy that is getting in the way in some type of way. Maybe something you need to face, or there's some type of inner struggle that could be blocking you. What your guidance is a lot of cards. I've got protection, full moon, past life, and transformation. So I feel like Spirit is saying continue to transform. Okay? Remember how affluent you are. There is abundance in your energy that's supporting you through transformation. All right? There's a lot of awareness. I feel like things have come out into the open. Okay? And what you now know is protecting you. Okay? So use your discernment and the changes you've made in your life to your advantage, because that is supporting you. So continue to evolve and grow, and that's going to really propel you and support you moving forward. Your guidance is to meditate. Okay, so take some time out and reflect on the situation you're dealing with. Okay, I think that's going to help you. You could actually even meditate, clear your mind out. It kind of helps you recenter yourself if you wanted to try meditating. What's upcoming is power, new moon, divinity, and earth. So I feel like upcoming, you're going to stand in your power. Okay? Possibly there's something with the new moon or the moon cycle, okay, that's going to be illuminated for you. Okay, I feel like a lot of you, through your spirituality, you're going to be able to ground yourself. So upcoming, use your divinity, your divine emperor and empress energy to empower you to stand your ground and to stand in your convictions upcoming. All right, I do have a poem for you guys. I wrote, in the struggle you may fall down, you may feel unable or fearful. The struggle can be the catalyst to your empowerment. Don't perceive your struggle as weakness. Look at it as the tool to your fulfillment and growth. The setback will build you, and your foundation will become solid, and you won't lack. Okay, Spirit has a message for you guys. This might not resonate, so if it doesn't, just leave it behind. But the angels want to tell you this. I channeled this. Take the time to just be with yourself and acknowledge that some things take time and not everything will go the way you want it to go sometimes. Make sure that the path you choose is one that will actually produce results. For some paths appear to be the right ones but are full of illusions. Your false twin flame doesn't realize that some people can't be fooled. They thought you were ordinary and a typical mark, someone that was just another toy, but they underestimated you, and that usually never happens to them. They like to think that they are good at figuring people out, that they can see through people and know what they will do. You surprised them, and that never has really happened to them. Actually, you surprised them over and over again. First, when you revealed yourself. Second, with a message. And third, when you cut them off. For good. It was a roller coaster, and they never expected any of this behavior from you. They have gossiped about you endlessly, and now when people bring you up, they're at a loss for words because they don't know what you are doing and who you have become. They are obsessed with your life and you, and they just can't help themselves. You are mysterious and interesting, so that's such a big turn on for them. Okay, I guess mystery is a turn on. Well, it is. So I guess you kind of really surprised somebody, Aries. You do the unexpected, and that really is got this person really intrigued by you on many levels. All right, let's go ahead and find out what's going on with the person on your mind. We've got the World in reverse, so they don't want it to be over between you. Okay, they feel like things are not, possibly this person didn't give you any closure. They could have left you hanging. But, okay, or they don't want things, there's things left unsaid between you. Unfinished business, perhaps. Okay, it could be with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So maybe this person never told you that they had feelings for you. And they could have. Or maybe they don't want things, they feel like things aren't over because they do have feelings for you. Or they don't want them to be over. I feel like the person on your mind has a lot of emotions for you. Okay, they could be in love with you. Okay, but this person lied to you. This King of Cups lied to you, and they thought that they could get away with it, or they could have stolen something from you. They might owe you money. Okay, or they just wasted your time. But I feel like they deceived you, and they thought that that they could get away with it and nothing bad would ever come of it. Okay, something like that. They could be lying to themselves about how they feel about you. That's another scenario. They're trying to repress they could be repressing how they feel about you. Okay? And their emotions for you, when their emotions for you, pop up, this person tries to push you down. They could be distracting themselves in some type of way so that they don't have to think about you. This person is stressed out because of some type of lie. So I feel like this King of Cups did lie to you, and now they're stressed out. Okay? So I feel like this person is drained a bit emotionally, is what I'm getting. Clarify the world in reverse, please. All right, so this person is wondering, is it really over between you two? Okay, because possibly there was no closure between you two, so they're trying to figure out if it's truly over or if there's a chance that possibly things could be hashed out, that you two could come back together. But they feel like there's things left unsaid. They want to express things. Clarify the King of Cups. Oh, okay. This King of Cups is holding back from you emotionally. Okay, and I feel like they're realizing that that was a bad idea. That they shouldn't have held back from you emotionally. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Okay. So I've got the Five of Swords. This person deceived you because I feel like there was somebody else in the mix. Somebody who is very jealous and envious. And your person thought that they could possibly sneak around on this person and they could deceive them and you, is what I'm getting. But they're realizing that they're a clown. And their strategy, I feel like this King of Cups realizes that their strategy didn't pay off. They are feeling kind of defeated when it comes to their lies. Clarify the Four of Swords. We have a Queen of Pentacles. So this Queen of Pentacles is very jealous of you. Okay. And this person, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is having anxiety. Okay, and they're stressed out by this situation. Okay, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. Clarify the Hermit. Okay, I feel like this person is thinking about sharing some type of good news with you, is what I'm getting. This person has news and they want to tell you it, but they don't know how you will receive it. They're trying to figure out possibly the right words. They could be trying to write you a text message, but they're not quite sure what to say in the message. Clarify the Fool in reverse. There's some type of change that's going on with this person. They've been holding back from you their emotions. This King of Cups has been holding back from you emotionally, but there's some type of turning point going on with them. Okay? Things are catching up to this person. Their emotions are really I feel like emotionally this person is feeling the loss of you. Clarify the Five of Swords. Okay, this person, I feel like they put you in some type of competition, the person on your mind, because they were reckless and impulsive and they didn't think things through. They weren't thinking about the consequences. They weren't thinking that their lies would catch up to them. They weren't thinking that this other person would find out about you. They thought that they had it all under control. clarify the Page of Pentacles? I mean, the Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Can you clarify the Queen of Pentacles? Okay, so this Queen of Pentacles is feeling exhausted. She's experiencing anxiety. She's stressed out, but she's trying to make the best of the situation. All right, she could be patiently plotting something. That could be the, yeah, she could be buying her time and patiently scheming is what I'm getting. Because there's a lot of envy and jealousy going on with her. Clarify the Page of Wands. Okay, this person wants to express their regret to you. They're trying to figure out how to make you understand possibly their side of the story. They're trying to figure out how to explain to you possibly why they ghosted you. Because they could have left you on red. But they're having a lot of regrets. This person could be sulking. Possibly they don't know how, they can't find the right words to say. Maybe this person is not that great with words. Okay? With communication in general, this person could struggle with communication. But they're trying to find the words. But they feel like a failure when it comes to the way they communicated with you in general. They said the wrong things to you. The way they communicated with you in the past, they're not happy with what they said to you. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. There's something changed with this person's finances. There's been some type of change with this person's finances, or they could be single. Let's just go ahead and clarify. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Okay, they feel wounded. They could feel wounded financially. There's some type of financial loss this person is enduring, is what I'm getting. Okay, so financially, this person's finances have taken a hit, is what I'm getting. Clarify the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Chariot. So this person, I feel like they couldn't resist you. You were a temptation that they just couldn't resist. So they went and they rushed towards you, okay? Impulsively, without thinking things through, and they thinking that things would all work out for them. They thought that they would have a win, okay? That this connection between you would be successful, even though it was built on lies. I feel like this person was determined to, they thought they had it all under control. They thought that they could make this work between you two. Clarify Temperance. So I do feel like this Queen of Pentacles could be plotting at this time. Okay, and scheming something. Possibly they're doing something unpredictable. Okay, but they're waiting. They're waiting for the right time to do something. And it has to do with the Six of Wands. Okay. What's the Six of Wands? They're going to do they're going to like take some type of revenge. Okay, on the person on your mind. They're going to get back at them in some type of way. And they've been plotting for a while some type of revenge because this person is a hypocrite. Okay? And it has to do with them getting attention. So I feel like this person's going to do something unorthodox, something out there. Okay? To get back at the person on your mind. They could post something about them. Okay? Online, they could post something. Some type of dirt they have on your person. So I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is going to get back at your person by posting something naughty online about them. Some type of information or a video or pictures that they have of them. Okay, doing something unconventional. All right, something that's out there. Okay, something possibly alternative. Okay, I think that's what she's going to do, and she's been thinking about this because she's been in deep contemplation about doing this to your person. Okay, because this is going to make her feel better. Okay, it's a way to get back at your person. That's what I'm getting. Okay, clarify the Five of Cups. We've got the Hanged Man. So this person is in regret about what the things they said to you, because I feel like they've reflected on it. Okay, we're going to clarify the Hanged Man. They could be a Pisces. Clarify a Taurus. Clarify the Hanged Man. Okay, they have new perspective about how you feel and about how they feel. How their words affected you. They're seeing how their words possibly affected you and what they said to you and how it made you feel. And also, they have new perspective when it comes to their feelings towards you. I feel like this person respects you a lot because you've caused this person to really examine themselves. They've done some examination. You've caused this person to go within, and it's because there's something about you that really touched this person emotionally. Okay? You affected this person's emotions. Clarify the Chariot, please. Okay. So your person just took no regard for the consequences, okay? And just went for the connection with you, okay? All right? Thinking that it would lead, that they could give you, that they could get away with this, that they could give you possibly what it is you wanted at the time. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Okay? And that they had it all under control. This person thought that they could give you what you wanted and possibly cater to someone else. Okay, maybe your connection at the time was casual in some ways or something, but they thought that they had it all within hand, that they were capable of being able to control the situation. Okay? Even though they were lying, but I feel like they overestimated their capabilities is what I'm getting. The person on your mind severely overestimated what their, that they could get away with this whole scenario. Because they had somebody that they were dealing with who's very clingy, very envious, very jealous. Okay, somebody who likes to sneak around and snoop. So I feel like this Queen of Pentacles found out about you because they snuck around and they somehow snooped in your person's energy. Probably their phone. They got a hold of their phone. Okay? And now they're plotting how to take some type of revenge against your person. All right, clarify the Knight of Cups, please. Clarify the Knight of Cups. All right. We've got, they could be keeping it a secret the way they feel about you, or they're trying to, the person on your mind could be trying to hide the fact that they do have feelings for you currently. Okay, so they could be telling the other person that they don't have feelings for you. They could be playing it very cool at this time when it comes to how they feel. Clarify the High Priestess. Okay. Justice. But they, deep down, they know the truth about how they feel. Okay, and I know this person has feelings for you. So their intuition is they know how they truly feel about you. Okay? Well, clarify justice, and they feel like you deserve the truth as well. Tell me about justice, please. Okay. The Ten of Swords in reverse. So possibly this person wants to tell you the truth because they don't want things to be over. They want to be able to bury the hatchet between you two. Possibly that you two can recover from this situation. Okay, so they're thinking if they tell you the truth, then there will be something positive to come out of this situation. Okay, is what I'm getting. Well, let's go ahead and see what's upcoming for you. Can you tell me what's upcoming for Aries, please, Spirit? We've got a Five of Cups. Okay. We've got the Hermit. So upcoming, you can meet a Virgo. We've got the Sun. So you can meet a Leo. And we've got the Page of Wands. So upcoming, you could receive a message. Okay, clarify the Five of Cups. We've got the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. We've got the Lovers. So upcoming, I feel like somebody really regrets the choices they've made in love. Okay? Like, you could meet a Gemini upcoming. Okay, or you're... Clarify the Lovers. The Lovers. Okay? they could have committed to somebody, the person on your mind. So I feel like somebody regrets that they involved you in some type of love competition, okay? And they regret possibly that they committed to someone, okay? So maybe they're going to, and this could be you, possibly upcoming, you're going to realize that you regret your choices in love upcoming, or some type of commitment you're in. Okay. Clarify the Hierophant. Okay. So possibly with the help of other people, and possibly with the help of a law firm. Okay. Some of you are going to get out of a relationship upcoming. Okay, so maybe some of you are going to get legal help to get out of some type of commitment you're in currently. So some of you could be getting a divorce upcoming, is what I'm getting, because it's been just a disappointment, a failure. Okay, and you're tired of the fighting, you're tired of the violence, or the intimidation, the hostility, the tension. You're tired of the jealousy and the envy, okay? And you're going to end it. Okay, clarify the Hermit, please. That's for some of you, not all of you. Right? So a lot of you are going upcoming, you're going to go within and you're going to think about your possibilities. Okay, clarify the Page of Cups. And you're going to try to figure out what opportunities you want for yourself. What do you see for yourself? Okay, and possibly a lot of you are going to just be practical with when you go. A lot of you are going to go into Hermit upcoming and think about your future, and you're going to think about your possibilities and what's upcoming for you. And I feel like a lot of you are going to just nurture yourself and be practical with what you see for yourself. Okay, you could meet a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn upcoming. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like upcoming, a lot of you are going to be able to successfully keep the faith, hold hope out. Hope is not dead; it's alive and well. Okay, but I feel like a lot of you have been through a lot, but you're going to be able to overcome whatever has hurt you or has wounded you. Okay, you're not going to let that stop you from your possibilities and possibly from new love. All right, so I feel like a lot of you could receive a new offer in love, is what I'm getting, and you're going to and this connection is going to be very rewarding for you. Okay, and it's going to have a positive influence on you. Clarify the Sun. Okay, we have an Emperor and the Six of Wands. I feel like a lot of you have something very positive coming in, and it could be with an Emperor, somebody who is well established. This person could be well known in their community or in the world in general. Okay, somebody who's made a name for themselves. So some of you could meet somebody who has a lot of power and influence. Clarify the Six of Wands. Or this is going to be you. You could come into some type of recognition upcoming. Okay, some type of road to success. Okay, no, it's Two of Cups. So a lot of you are going to meet somebody, okay, who is, there's something really amazing. Somebody successful and positive is going to come into your life. Possibly somebody who's well known, okay, and this is going to be a really great connection upcoming for you, okay? So some of you are going to meet somebody who's like top notch, somebody that has it all, everything to offer you, okay? Clarify the Page of Wands. They could be a fellow Aries. Clarify the Page of Wands. We've got a Four of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups. We've got the Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Okay. I feel like a lot of you upcoming, somebody's going to send you a message because they feel like they missed their chance with you. Okay? And they're going to share something with you. They have something they need to tell you. Okay? And they're going to rush towards you and try to explain themselves. Okay? Or defend themselves. Or try to help you. They want you to understand them. Okay? And this person is feeling restless and exhausted. And anxious. Clarify the Knight of Swords more. What does this person what do they want to say? They have something to share with you. Okay? But they're conflicted about saying it. Explaining themselves. Okay, they feel like what they have to say possibly is going to upset you. Clarify the Five of Wands. That you two would get in a fight if they told you the truth. Clarify the Five of Wands. Okay, but they feel like they owe you the truth. Okay, they feel like possibly they might explain to you that there was someone else. Okay. It's 144. I got a phone call. Okay. At 144. Okay. That might be significant. I don't know. That number. Alright. You could meet a Libra upcoming. Okay, but I feel like somebody's going to tell you the truth upcoming is what I'm getting. Even though it may cause a fight between you. But I feel like they're trying to, possibly the truth will ease the tension between you is what they're hoping. And they could be tired of fighting their feelings for you or leaving things unresolved between you two. Okay, so I feel like somebody upcoming is going to try to explain themselves so that you two can kind of hash things out is what I'm getting. And get down to the bottom of the situation. And possibly you two can work things out is what they're hoping. Okay. Let's get some love cards. Can I get clinging, holding on, obsession, spine, emotional storm. So maybe this person could be obsessed with you in an emotional storm. Okay, nourish. Okay, possibly a lot of you have really grown. You focused on yourself. You found yourself. You could be practicing a lot of self-care at this time. Obsession. Okay. The person on your mind could have an addiction. But I feel like this, for a lot of you, the person on your mind is obsessed with you. They're infatuated. Clarify clinging. I don't know. Did I show that card? Obsession. I feel like this person is obsessed with you sexually. Okay, clarify clinging, please. Okay, so the runner could be obsessed with you and they're still holding on with you and they're spying on you. So this could have been a runner-chaser connection. Clarify emotional storm. Okay, there's some type of sorrow. So this person wants to apology. And then some type of foundation. So possibly this person wants to build back the foundation between you. Okay, establish a foundation between you two. Okay, so I feel like somebody has been really affected by y'all's connection. And they're grieving the loss of you. Okay, and they need to apologize so that you two can establish a foundation again, is what I'm getting. Clarify, nourish, memories. So somebody is seeing your self-growth, your self-focus. They're seeing that you found yourself and they can't stop thinking about you. Somebody is missing you. Somebody is in regret. Somebody is dwelling on the past when it comes to you. Clarify, obsession. Clarity. Okay, they're obsessed with you because they've gained some type of clarity. Okay, they had a wake-up call. Now they're seeing your side of the story. Okay. All right, and they can't seem to let go of you. Clarify, running. Okay, so this person is still running from you, but they feel like you two will eventually come back around to each other, or they're going to pop up again. Okay, they're just waiting for the right time, possibly. Clarify, memories. Twin flame. Okay, so this could be a twin flame connection. Okay, and that's why this person can't seem to let you go and they're clinging to you. Okay, because this connection was spiritual and you two are mirroring each other. You two have shared feelings and they can't seem to not think about you. Clarify, clarity. Okay, we've got divine masculine and breaking point. This person is obsessed with you. They figured out the truth when it comes to y'all's connection and possibly the truth about people around them. Okay? All right? And they are at their breaking point because they now know what they lost. And that was somebody that they cannot replace. Somebody who... And they're longing for you. This person is longing for you. They're craving, aching, and wanting you. But their pride is stopping them, for some of you, okay, from reaching out, okay? Because they walked away out of pride. They abandoned the situation, okay? And possibly because they had some type of heart fog. But they know they messed up. They could have been in a commitment when they lied to you about it. Okay, but they are spying on you. Okay? And they want you. They want intimacy. Okay? Some of you are going to get new love though. And going to have a new beginning in love. Okay, new love is on the horizon, and it's going to change your perspective about this whole situation. Okay, is what I'm getting. All right, let's go ahead and do some, just a couple affirmations. Okay, I run on coffee, sarcasm, and a touch of go F yourself. So maybe that's what you told this person. Okay, but they're still obsessed with you. No more people pleasing. I'm here to be my own damn VIP. Okay, do what's best for you. Okay, don't worry about what people think. At the end of the day, it's your life. Okay, be your own damn VIP, Aries. Okay, because you are very important. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope all of you have a great day.